probably heard that Alex Golish was offered the job, and from everything I've heard, he hasn't officially accepted the offer, so it didn't become official. Let's talk about the short list that was released. We're hearing Eric Morris from North Texas, and then he got the Oklahoma State job, is the rumor now. Ryan Silverfield from Memphis, Alex Golish from South Florida, and Kane Womack, Alabama's defensive coordinator. A lot of people are wondering if Arkansas already has one of the top offenses in the nation. Why would we get rid of Bobby Petrino? I don't think any team would have an offense this potent and then want to run the guy off because he didn't recruit the defense. That doesn't really make any sense, but it does make sense that the SEC didn't want Bobby Petrino back in the conference, and that would explain some of the screwy officiating that kind of seemed to really in every game benefit Arkansas's opponent. It almost seemed like they didn't want Bobby back in the SEC. They sure weren't trying to help him win. Arkansas had their chances, but that officiating was geared towards our opponent having a better chance to win. I'm sorry. They say James Franklin was the only one that was offered the job, and then he went and took the Virginia Tech job. Some other coaches that were supposedly under consideration were Gus Malzahn, Jimbo Fisher, Matt Campbell at Iowa State, who I personally think is probably one of the better candidates out there to take a SEC job. Also, Dabo was a candidate, but he wasn't really a candidate. He used that as leverage to get a better deal and a more secure deal with Clemson. Another kind of like far out there candidate, John Gruden, I don't think there was anything to that. So what I'm hearing as of now, this is Thanksgiving, I'm hearing that Arkansas is going to play their last game against Missouri, and then it's going to be announced it's between Golish and Silverfield. Whoever the Razorbacks get as a Razorback fan will have to get behind that. I really think Golish would be the better hire. People's argument to why Petrino's offense being ranked so high doesn't merit him being named the head coach is that Arkansas's roster was built for offense. That's why the defense was so poor.